Hey, Anne-Marie, it's Will. This is the video lesson for Sittin' On Top of the World. So we'll go over the chords first and then the melody. So in the key of G. So we got our G chord here. Let me turn the brightness up on my computer. Okay. G chord here. Boom chucks, standard. We'll get into some different styles of rhythm at some point. But the boom chucks are really the foundation for everything, kind of. The chop comes from that. All the techniques you hear other mandolin players do, they all started with the boom chuck. So we'll start with that. Bum, 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 bum. So the first few notes, when you start the song, you actually won't start playing the chords. The chords start on spring. So if you were to count it, it would be 1, 2, 3. Was in the spring, one sunny day, my sweetheart, and then C, left me, Lord, she went away. So I think it's eight G's. Let's count to be sure. Was in the spring, 2, 3, one funny day, my sweetheart. Yeah. And C, left me, 3, 4 C's, and then back. Oh, she went away. Now she's gone. I don't. And then our E minor chord. So that's 8 G's again. And our E minor chord is middle finger, 4th fret on the G string, so your lowest string. Ring finger, 5th fret on the D string. So we have that shape we talked about. And then we're going to tuck our pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. And again, find these first, these 2 fingers. If you get these here, then that one's pretty much already in place to go there. So we get that nice E minor sound. My sweetheart left me, so see, thought you went away. Now she's gone, I don't worry, Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. One other thing I noticed, which I think we went over, is that when you're coming to this E minor from G, if you're coming to it from another chord, this probably won't work, depending on the chord, but from G it works. We can just keep this index finger, it's already on the 2nd fret of the A string, that B note. So then we can go up here with these fingers. So I would just practice that move in isolation, just with the left hand, until you feels pretty comfortable. Then add the right hand with it. Awesome. And then the very end, Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. So 2 G's, 2 D's, and then back to G. So the whole thing was in the spring, one sunny day, my sweetheart left me, Lord, she went away. Now she's gone, I don't worry, Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. Yeah, okay. So now melody time. Start, everything's a downstroke unless I specify otherwise. Just good information to know. So we're starting on the 5th fret here on the D string with our ring finger. Remember, 2 frets per finger. We don't have any 6 frets, I don't think, in this song. No, we don't. So you can play the 6th fret with either the ring or the pinky, depending on where you are in the song. But for now, we'll just say ring finger 6th fret in general. but again, not in this song. So 5th fret D string, and then 2nd fret A string, and then 5th fret A string twice. And then open E twice, and then back down, 5th, 2nd. And then open E twice again. It's similar to the last phrase. 5th fret A, and then we're doing the pull off. 1st fret. So we play the note and then pull off with our left hand. So we're only using one pick stroke, but we're playing 2 notes because our left hand is sort of sounding the open string as we pull it off. And the best way to do this is not just to pull it off like you normally would, but to actually pull down and away. You kind of get that sound. It's basically acting kind of as a pick versus if I just pull it off normally. If I pull down and away, it really has that nice sound. So 2 E's, 5th fret A, then the pull off. And that is going to be probably the hardest part of this whole song, is that pull off and then 5th fret D, that reach. So 1st fret pull off, and then 5th fret D. Still all downs. Practice that in isolation for sure. So that phrase again. Yeah, and then, okay, so we have our first upstroke. 5th, 5th, up on the 3rd, down on the 2nd, and then down on the 5th on the D string. So 5, 5, 3, 2, 5. Up, down, down. Okay. And then I think that's as far as we got in the actual lesson, but I'll finish the rest of the melody. So open D, 2nd fret D, 5th fret D, 2nd fret A. And then, so 3 2nd fret A's here, 5th fret D, 2nd fret D. So all of that together. O, 2, 5, 2 on the A string, and then 3 2s, then 5D, 2D. And then we're going to kind of repeat that phrase from before, except we're adding this at the end. So O, 2, 5, 2 on the A, and then 5 again on the D string. And then 2, 5, O, 2, 5, O, 2, 5. Okay, all that together. Cool. I hope that's helpful. Have fun in Norway.